A very good morning, my beloved students. So how are you this morning, everyone? Good. And did you sleep well last night? Okay. So everyone, welcome back to our online class. And today is the first day of the new week and also the new month as well. Okay. So everyone, what day is it today? So today is Monday, August. Okay, the new month, August. Okay, 3rd, 2020. Okay. So everyone, this is about the first session for all of you, right? Good. So teacher believe that you prepare everything now, okay, and start learning with me all together. Okay, good. So everyone, like teacher already told you that, okay, since Friday last week, okay, so on Monday we are going to, yes, very good, we are going to have quiz 3 examination, right? Good. So in this session we are going to review about quiz 3. So everyone, teacher believe that you still remember the lesson so far that you have learned with me, okay? So in this session we are going to review about two sections. The first section, which is about vocabulary, and another one, okay, we focus about the grammar part. Okay, good. So everyone, now are you ready to review? Good. So now let's focus about the first section for all of you. So the first section, we are going to review about the vocabulary that you have learned so far in Hangout book. Okay, good. So everyone, about the first word, okay, so these are the vocabulary. Okay, there are 16 words, and you know, some word might be appear in the examination, okay, in quiz 3. So teacher do not provide the meaning or the explanation anymore because you have learned so far already, and teacher just focus about okay, the word. Okay, so everyone, now let's focus about the first one. Okay, so the first one, it is about the word pass the ball. Pass the ball. So everyone, especially for the boy, okay, if you play the football or the soccer, you might know about the word pass the ball, right? Good. So you know exactly about that already. So now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so number 2, it is about the word card. So what is card, everyone? Card is a kind of game as well. Okay, so card is a kind of game that you play. Okay, like during in Khmer New Year's Day, you can play card as well. Okay, some of you can play card very well. And move on to the next one. It is about number 3, chess. Okay, chess is also the kind of game as well. That is, we can say, the kind of puzzle game. Okay, so it's complicated to play. I don't know how to play as well. Okay, good. So now let's move on to number 4. So number 4, the word shoot basket. Okay, so shoot basket, like you shoot the ball into the basket. You can see. And the next one, ping pong or ping pong. So it is the kind of we can say the physical exercise game as well, and we play it like, we can say, the small ball, okay, with the small string net. Okay, so we play as a physical exercise as well. Okay, so move on to the next one. It is about the word surfing. Okay, so surfing, teacher already explained for you many times already. Like when you go to the sea, you will see the surfing, right? Especially for the foreigner, they usually like surfing. Okay, good. The next one, the word pool. So what is pool, everyone? Like we have 16 balls, all right, and we have the stick, okay, the wood stick to push the ball to the hole, and we have 6 holes, right? Good. Now let's move on to number 8, about the word music. Okay, it's the kind of the combination of instrument, sound, and the singer, right? And it's mixed together, it's become music. Okay, so number 9, it is about video game. Okay, it's a game that you play on the board, or especially you play on the computer or the smartphone. It's the kind of video games. Okay, good. So the next one, it is about what? Number 10, mountain biking. Okay, mountain biking, like you use a bike, okay, to ride, okay, to the mountain. You see, so this is a kind of mountain biking. See, good. So number 11, It is about what? It is about board game. Okay, board game, the game that you play on the board. Okay, the fourth, we can say the square board. See, and number 12, it is about what? It is about the word football. Okay, like teacher already told you that football is just like the word soccer, right? And we have two teams, okay, that we play against each other, as you know, the competition, or it is also, we can say, the fun as well. Okay, good. And the next one, 13, it is about the word climbing trees. So we do not pronounce climbing. Okay, so sound but here it deleted. Okay, the mute sound. Okay, so we pronounce climbing tree. Okay, climbing tree. So you climb up to the tree, like you go to sit, okay, on the branch of the tree. Okay, good. So now let's move on to the next word. It is about the word snowboarding. Snowboarding, that you ride the board on the snow, right? Good. But in Cambodia we don't have snow, is it right? Good. But when you go to the other countries, okay, we have snow, right? So that you can play the snowboarding as well. And the next one, it is about the word skiing. Okay, skiing, just like ride the ski. Okay, good. When you go to cockpit or somewhere else, or the supermarket, you will see the skiing, right? Good. And the last one, the word ice skating. Ice skating is just like the kind of ski that you ride on the ice. Okay, good. So everyone, this is about the vocabulary that you have learned so far in the previous unit in Hangout book, right? Good. And teacher believe that you can remember well. And this is just the word that want all of you to review more, okay, to focus about the vocabulary that might be appear, or we can say will be appear in the quiz 3. Okay, so everyone, you can review more about others vocabulary that you have learned so far, okay, in Hangout book. So everyone, now let's move your attention, because the first session we had finished already. Okay, so now let's move on to the second section, which is about grammar. So grammar here we focus about, okay, the first one, it is about adjective, and the second one, it is about adverb. Okay, so everyone, it is about the lesson that you have learned so far with me, right? Good. So teacher believe that you can remember well, and you also understood about the lesson as well. Okay, so refer to the adjective. So what is adjective, everyone? So can you tell me the definition of adjective? Good. So adjective is a word that modified to noun, right? Good. Like modified to noun or modified to the verb. Okay, good. So move on to the example of the adjective. So everyone, you have to find the adjective in the sentence. So the cat is cute. So everyone, now you have to find the adjective in the sentence. So where is the adjective? What word that is about adjective? Of course, so it is about the word should. So should here, the function is an adjective that modified to what? Yes, of course, that modified to noun, subject here. The cat is cute. Who should? Okay, the cat. You see, so it modified the meaning to noun. You see, good. So everyone, now let's move on to the type of adjective. So this is about adjective plus noun that you have learned already. Okay, so adjective plus noun. So what is it? So adjective plus noun, as you can see in the example here. Okay, so now let's focus about the first one. She is a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl. So everyone, can you find the adjective in the sentence? Where is adjective? Where is noun? Alright, so now the adjective in the sentence, the first one, it is about, of course, it is about pretty. Okay, so pretty is an adjective, okay, in the sentence, and where is noun? Okay, so noun is a girl, right? Girl is a noun. Okay, so adjective plus noun, so we plus together. Okay, so it modified to what? It modified to noun. You see, so it is about adjective plus noun. You see, she is a pretty girl. So who pretty? The girl. You see, good. So move on to the second one. They are clever students. They are clever students. So where is the adjective? Where is noun? Exactly. Okay. So the adjective is clever, and the noun is students. Very good. So it is about adjective. It is about noun. Okay. So it modifies the meaning to noun. Who clever? Students. Right. Good. Easy, right? Okay. So now let's move on to the next one. Okay. So the next one, it is about be plus adjective. So be plus adjective, as you can see that about be, you can divide it into the small part. We have three. The first one, it is about sure. It is about am, used with I, is. Okay, about is we use with he, she, it. Okay, and are we use with you, we, and they. Okay, good. So be plus adjective. Let's look at the example altogether. So the marker is black. The marker is black. So where is be? Where is adjective? Good. So is. Okay. So is to be. Okay. And adjective is the word black. Okay. So be plus adjective. You see, good. So it is about be plus adjective. The sentence is correct, right? And move on to the next one. The book is new. So to be is, and now adjective, the word new, right? The book is new. Good. So everyone, this is about the form of adjective, right? And now let's move on to the next one. It is about the word adverb, right? Good. So adverbs, as you can see, as you know exactly about the definition of adverb already, right? So adverb, okay, are the words that used to modify to verb, adjective, or another adverb in the sentence, right? Good. So everyone, now let's look at the example altogether. So he runs slowly. So where is the adverb in the sentence? Where is the adverb in the sentence? Good. So the adverb in the sentence, okay, it is about slowly, right? So slowly is an adverb in the sentence, and it's modify, okay, the meaning to verb, okay, like the meaning that I already told you, okay. So adverb modify to verb. Runs. Run what? Run slowly. You see? Good, everyone. Now let's move on to the type of adverb. This is about verb plus adverb. Okay? Verb plus adverb. So the example, she cries sadly. She cries sadly. So the adverb in the sentence, it is about sadly, right? Good. And it modifies the meaning to verb. Okay? Cry sadly. Good. And the next one is about what? Yes, of course. So the adverb in the sentence, it is about hard. And it modifies the meaning to verb. Study what? Study hard. Okay? Good. So everyone, this is about the type of adverb. Okay? So now let's move your attention to the function or the way how to change to yes adverb. The way how to change the adjective, the best adjective to adverb. You see? So everyone, now look at the whiteboard altogether. So this is about how to change the adjective to adverb. Okay? So the first one, you can look at the first adding ly. Okay? So adding ly to the adjective, and it's become adverb. Easy, right? Good. So now let's look at the first one. Okay? This is about yes, regular. So regular, let's look at the example. The first one, the word slow. So slow is the best adjective. So we want to change to the adverb. It just add ly and it's become adverb. Good. So slow is become slowly. Okay. Soft, the best adjective. we just add ly and it's become softly. Nice, okay. Best attitude, so we add ly, nicely. Sad, best attitude, so when we want to change to adverb, it become sadly. Quiet, when we want to change to the adverb, we just add ly and it become quietly. Okay, good. So this is just the way how to change the best attitude to adverb by adding ly. So now let's move on to the next one. It is about adding ily to the attitude that we can say that end in letter Y, right? That has two syllables and end in letter Y. So one, now let's focus about the first one, happy. So happy, best attitude. So when we want to change to adverb, it's become happily. Good. And the word angry. So angry is an attitude. So when we want to change to adverb, it's become angrily. Okay, good. And the next one, it is about easy. So when we want to change to adverb, it's become easily. Okay. And move on to the last part. It is about irregular. Okay. Irregular, it means that we have to change the best attitude to another form. Okay. We do not add ly or ily to the attitude, but we change the form. Okay. So like the word good, best attitude. So when we want to change to adverb, it's become well. Okay. And the word hard, it is about attitude as well in the sentence or the best attitude. But when we want to change to adverb, and it's also hard the same. We do not change, we do not add anything, right? And it's become hard the same. Okay, like fast, not fastly. Okay, but the word fast, it's still fast in adverb. Okay, so everyone, teacher believe that you can catch up well about the grammar part. Okay, so everyone, this is about the end for the review part for the first session. And everyone, teacher believe that you can get the high score in quiz 3 examination, right, in the second session. So everyone, this is about the end, and teacher wish all of you good luck, okay, in the second session altogether. Goodbye.